I won't give up! It all depends on me! Can't lose! Not when I'm so close! Ah! Chaos control! Huh? You induced chaos control. I won't let anyone get in my way. I'll change the past and save the world!
Mephiles isn't trying to help you create a better future.
Even with this guy.
He's trying to eliminate
this guy
the
again?
past.
What? My trusted and dear friend Mephiles?
To discover what
All my life?
it seems we must see what took place 10 years ago. Follow me if you want the truth.
Follow. Wait.
Shadow can
follow.
just sense that, like, a plot contrivance is gonna happen through this portal. He's been through this enough times. See, Shadow's an experienced protagonist, Silver's a first-time protagonist. You get wise to these things after a while.
You need less and less lube, story lube.
Yeah, eventually you get loose.
Yep.
An electromagnetic pulse has just been generated, injecting a decompression agent. No, the level's
You're not
not
saying
dropping.
anything.
Spatial meltdown is inevitable.
Excuse you, he's injecting a decompressing agent.
Too late.
You gonna tell me he's
We've
not?
got to take shelter.
It's always just
Why?
nonsense.
Why do you refuse to listen to my voice?
Dad of the
to
year
say.
over here. Why is your daughter here?
Why is she here?
Why is she here? What is wrong with you?
That doesn't make up for the fact that she's here.
Every part of you is the worst. The worst part. Oh shit. I think the funniest part of this is, like, there's no explanation for why they're here. Anyone that they run into is gonna be like, what the
What
fuck?
the fuck?
Who? What?
Move his neck around. What was Shadow gonna do? Like CPR or something?
It's Iblis!
And the Black Shadow
He did.
is the original Mephiles.
That's
None of us know needed.
Mephiles?
Baby dead.
Time travel
They're
bullshit.
escaping!
Split up.
Time
I'll
travel.
pursue Mephiles.
Okay, then
You
leave
should
Iblis
start
to
with it.
me.
You should never add it to a story.
Yeah.
Like Back to the Future, it needs to be the focal point. It needs to start with that. You
It's a
can't add
little
it.
convoluted.
You can't add it. It just does too much damage.
Hurry!
Like, it's not that complex of a story, but time travel always makes things
Yep.
more
It
complicated.
raises so many questions.
Like,
You're always better
what?
off.
Like, where did the Chaos Emerald that Elise had come from? Because Silver gives it to her, and then she has it for 10 years. I've been over this.
I won't let you escape.
See parts 2 through 4.
It's part of what makes Silver's story so fucking stupid. But I do like Shadow's story, where Mephiles is like, "Oh, Shadow, you again, you fucking dick ass." And so Shadow's like, Who this time?
New wig, who dis?
Another? Are you also my space dad? Because I don't really have time for that.
Or are you just my space daddy?
Are you my space dad too? Because I've already got a space dad. I've got
And
two
it's
space.
Father's Day.
I've got 2 space dads.
You know how many
Shadow has 2 space dads.
Just rip on the freak egg.
Not
Two
the
daddy.
Jesus. Not the first time a blatantly evil person has suddenly appeared in front of Shadow, said, "Hey Shadow, what's up?" And Shadow was like, "Who?" Who? Not the first time, and certainly will not be the last. Wow, seriously. I'm sick of your shit, Meths. Methals. Oh, hey. Someone left their
Shadow
motorcycle.
Motorcycle.
here in the 200 in like 10 years in the past. How convenient for me.
And the
Shadow
pitch
the
still
Hedgehog.
runs.
So
Synthetic oil.
there's another reason Sonic's is the most simple, is he only time travels to the future. Shadow and Silver time travel. Actually, Silver time travels to the past, and then he time travels to the past, and then he time travels back to the past,
Back to the Past Part 3.
and then he time travels back to his
World.
His world.
So we can be in it.
In his world. Yeah, world. His world. Give
There should
up.
be a switch somewhere.
Oh, that was okay.
There should be.
Whereas, Jesus.
My goodness. She's such a
Whereas
exploder.
Shadow time travels to the future, then back to the present, then to the past, then back to the future again.
Surely fucking everything up along the way.
It's really fucked. All of the interference that is caused. Oh.
There must be a switch for the door ahead. Leave this up to
It's
me.
like that Fermi paradox thing, but for time travel. If time travel ever becomes possible, where are they?
Yeah.
Wouldn't we see time travelers now?
Wouldn't, if eventually they ever created time travel, surely
Yeah.
we'd have had time
Something
travelers.
like the birth of the internet or like World War II. Surely they would have wanted to see something that's happened.
There's actually a
That's like
couple of
200
fun.
years, right?
That's one of the funner episodes of Rick and Morty, where it does time travels retarded, but it does it with snakes. With time traveling snakes, and it just has like snake. Oh, really?
Oh wow. There is no mercy on this dog.
You'd think the character switchover would be the checkpoint, but whatever. I already didn't save. Well, actually, it did save after the last episode. Where like it has like Snake Hitler, and then just as he's taking a snake shower, just like 100 time travelers all just pop into his room, all killing each other over trying to kill and or protect Snake Hitler. And Snake Hitler is just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, none of them have time to explain. They're all just killing each other. Because there's time travelers who think, yeah, kill Hitler, yeah. And then there's time travelers who are like, no, actually, that's a really bad idea. You need to not do that. It'll be bad if you do that. You think it's a good idea, but actually it's a bad idea. You shouldn't do that.
And then there's Snake Hitler.
And then there was another example. Oh yeah, Star Trek did a fun episode where like a time traveler guy, researcher guy, is like, hey, what's up? I'm a time traveler. And they're like, really? And he's like, you can't prove it. You can't prove I'm not.
You Trump, if you can't prove it, won't
And he literally explains, like, usually I gotta cover it up and pretend I'm not a time traveler, but you guys are cool. I know you'll be cool. I don't have to worry about being burned as a witch around you guys.
right?
And I actually thought that was a really fun. I mean, like, that's not like the episode turns out to go in a different direction, but
As Star Trek so often does.
I always like the idea of like, yeah, there are time travelers, but usually they like gotta keep it on the DL.
You gotta keep it on the hush tip.
And only in like the far-flung future of Star Trek
Yeah.
would time travelers feel like confident enough to just be like, what's up, I'm a time traveler.
What's up?
I know you guys will be fine with that. You gotta deal with weird shit every single fucking day, being
Yep.
Star Trek dudes
And all.
and all. In his world. That's why I think, like, Silver just popping up sometimes is funny, because he's like, yeah, I know you guys will be cool about it.
What's up? I'm Silver the Hedgehog.
It's a whole,
What's up?
it's a normal name in the future, I assure you. So, Silver will either be from, like, a doomed future, or he'll be from a future where everyone smiles.
They're still doomed, they just smile about it.
Yeah, he does not say that it's not an apocalypse.
Yep. They
He
just have
just
different
says
attitude
that
about
they
it.
all smile.
You know?
In Sonic Colors, he says the future he comes from, everyone is smiling.
That doesn't give me much information, Silver.
He does not say it's a happy future, he just says everyone smiles.
I mean, everyone gets plastic surgery because they're not allowed to look anything other than happy.
Yeah, just dystopian in a completely
Yeah.
different way. I think it, like,
Brazil.
I mean-
The movie, not the country.
you are going to Brazil. I think. How many futures has Silver come from? There's
Futures.
this Jesus. There's this game
There's this game.
where he's from a bad, sad apocalypse, like Hellfire future. There are Sonic Rivals where he's from what must be a Power Rangers Time Force-esque future.
Check.
Because he can just casually travel back in time. Silver, stop hanging out with me. I don't like you.
I'm just gonna beat balls. Silver balls. You catch my drift.
I don't.
I'm into ball stuff.
C and B.
Oh.
Oh, thank God. It doesn't matter because I have 0 lives, but it makes me feel better.
You feel like I'm worth a shit.
Yeah, it must, because he's like a time cop in Sonic Rivals.
Time constable.
Time sheriff. It's his jurisdiction. You know how it is.
You know how it be.
You gotta cooperate with local law enforcement of the timeline that he's in. There's gotta be like a time traveler's Interpol to help law enforcement of different timelines coordinate with each other.
Pan-American Alliance. Sandwich.
Perhaps. Wow, all that to find this switch.
A Nintendo Switch.
In the very room I started. And give me that, give me that. Whoopee! In Sonic Forces, they don't really get into it. Silver's just sort of there. It is literally never explained
got bigger picture.
why Silver is there, ever. I assume it's just like a Days of Future Past kind of thing. Or like, you know, Eggman, quote-unquote, killed Sonic. So, you know, and then he conquered 90% of... Actually, no, that does make sense, because Silver does save... he kind of has a massive impact. Because Silver was in Sonic Forces. He fought Infinite and caused Infinite to drop the prototype Phantom Ruby, and then the rookie used the prototype Phantom Ruby to save everyone from the giant sun. So yeah, Silver going back in time did change the future, so it makes sense.
Swear to God.
I swear to God, it makes too much sense. Ah! But yeah, other than that, it's not really explained why Silver's in that game. I guess we're just meant to assume that Eggman fucked up the future and he was sent back to stop that.
At this point, it's so fucked up that
Yeah.
time is like threadbare. You keep going back and forth so much. Like, whatever. He's just here.
Many people think that time is like a river, flowing straight and true. But I have seen the face of time, and I can tell you, they are wrong.
It's a shot glass full of piss, and we all gotta take a sip.
Time is an ocean in a storm. You may wonder who I am and why I tell you these things. Sit down, and I will tell you a story like none you have ever heard.
Oh my God.
He then proceeds to tell her a story where he needs to go, oh, wait, that's not what happened. Let me start over. every time you die. Which is really funny. Like, that's like the gameplay mechanic interacting with the narration. But the fact that we are meant to believe that the prince went and then I fell down the pit and died. Wait a minute. No, that's not what happened. Let me start over.
It's not over.
Is really fucking funny, also. Holy shit, a lot of things are happening right now.
A lot of boxes.
This
mostly.
game is happening.
Verb is happening.
And in Sonic Team Racing, presumably the future that Silver hails from is fine, because he gets an invitation to go back in time for a race, and he's like, yeah, I'll go.
Yeah, sure.
I'll do
I
that.
have nothing better to do.
Yeah. I can take a few vacation days
Numbers.
and just go back in time.
At least I hope he didn't take time out of his schedule to race.
I am going to go back in time, a thing I can do,
You know,
in order to participate in a race with my friends. And this is this raccoon motherfucker. You know how it is.
y'all know that, right, Blaze?
I mean, she also showed up, so.
Yeah. Well, again, she just followed him into the time.
Yeah.
Oh, oh,
Blaze!
Blaze, what the fuck?
Oh.
Great. I know they're not gonna have the weapon that you like here.
I don't know what's happening anymore. Oh, thank God. Yes.
Yes.
In red now.
Oh, indeed. Ow, this hurts.
Red
I'd never let that on.
Red Man.
Fuck.
Method Man and Red Man. I always thought it was
The dog
weird
roll is
how
the
in
chick.
Def
We're all
Jam
robots
Fight
here.
for New York, Method Man had like a main character role, but Red Man did not. I was like, what was the drama going on behind the scenes with that? I actually think it would be interesting to like incorporate the fact that by going back in time all the time, Silver is changing the timeline. And so every time we meet Silver, it's technically not the same Silver.
There's like 17 silvers running around.
Because, like, the timeline has been changed, therefore, like, his nurture has changed, and that causes him to become a different person by the next time we meet him. Like, just incorporate the fucked up, absurdist, abstract, ridiculousness of time travel into part of his character.
Yeah.
Oh, there was also a comic, Atomic Robo, I think, where he's fighting a dinosaur who is also a scientist. Or he says he's a scientist, but he is a dinosaur. And he's like, I've traveled through time. And he's like, no, you haven't. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the front door.
Like, the Earth is constantly moving. It's constantly rotating through space. So if you just travel through time, but not space, then that means you're gonna find yourself drifting halfway to Pluto if you travel even 1 second through time. Because the Earth wasn't and won't be in the same spot when you time travel.
in his world.
And I thought that was a funny dissertation on the nature of time travel. Oh, the ooze.
Chaos control.
Shadow's jizz.
Oh, so Chaos Control just do whatever you want it to do at this
Yeah.
point. Nothing can stop the smooth. So yeah, so now it's a time travel thing where Shadow knows who Mephiles is.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
When you see me in the future,
Face.
tell me to remember to turn the oven off. Because I just realized
Son
I
of
left
a
the oven
bitch.
on before I came here.
God damn it.
Son of a bitch.
Certain. You will die.
So yeah, Shadow caused Mephiles to hate Shadow, and then when he opens this up, when that's fine. When Rouge drops it like a bitch 10 years in the future, Mephiles pops out and is like, Shadow! And Shadow's like, who?
Who the fuck?
That's the fun stuff you could do with time travel. People meeting each other for the first time again. That's also an episode of Star Trek.
Experience the erections.
Whoopi Goldberg goes,
For some reason.
if you don't go back in time, we'll have never met.
Did you do it?
Yes. And you?
And then Patrick Stewart goes back in time,
Yes.
and he meets Whoopi Goldberg for the first time, and she's like, do we know each other?
Done.
Quite well. Do we know each other now? Not for many years. It's like, stuff like that's really fun.
Yeah.
Father of the Year.
Why didn't I get a 12-year-old? An unconscious 12-year-old girl.
So Shadow learns what Mephiles' deal is. Silver learns what Iblis' deal is. Sonic doesn't learn a fucking
Sonic
thing!
learns how to multiply.
I already know what becomes of it in the future.
Shit like that's fun.
It's time to return.
I need to hit a white
Yes,
castle
of
fast.
course.
Silver, don't sound so unsure.
Leave
Chaos
this kid out here.
control.
She'll be fine. We know she turns out fine in the future. Spoiler alert, she's not fine. Me and this 7-year-old girl sure do seem to be alone right now.
Wow, and she sure is roofied as
She
fuck.
sure is unconscious right now.
Anyway,
Oh, we don't see Silver leaving her the Emerald in Shadow's story.
unconscious girl.
She'll wake up and be like, what the fuck?
And Silver has her to himself.
You're back sooner than I expected.
Ha, time travel jokes. I love them.
Omega is still in pursuit. So, where's the kid? What did you find 10 years ago?
I need you to access
Take too
GUN's
long to
database.
explain.
Jesus, give me a second. Fucking
Find
women.
out what materials
Second
the
you step
Scepter
in the
of
door.
Darkness was made from.
Sure. But you haven't answered my question yet.
That's my
I
thing.
found the
You
means
asked
to
like
seal
5.
Mephiles.
It turns out the thing he was sealed in is the secret. I figured out how to seal Mephiles. We just need to seal him in the same thing that he was sealed in.
God damn.
Shadow, I think you're an idiot. Okay, we're gonna have 2 really fun side missions in this area, in this map.
In his world.
Agent Rouge, respond. The location of the Scepter of Darkness is unknown, but there is an archaeologist who's researching it. If you find the archaeologist, you might get more information.
Well, Sonic 06 is not non-canon. Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
People want to pretend that it's non-canon.
Sega wants to.
Sega has finally acknowledged Mephiles.
Mephiles.
Like, it's not non-canon. It just gets erased from continuity.
It happened.
It still happened. I was here. I saw it. I saw the whole
saw
fucking thing.
I saw it.
You can't pretend it didn't happen. Sega. Protect the archaeologists. None of the archaeologists can fucking figure their own shit out one of these fucking days. How about that? One of these days. One of these. I'm gonna fly, I'm gonna touch the sky, I'm gonna win, I'm gonna run, I'm gonna never die. Don't never rest after that part. Razzle dazzle razor beam on every house and every street. I'll be the hero. I'll save the world. And maybe in the end I'll even get the girl. Gotta believe it. I can see through the haze.
Go on.
One of these days. It's around this castle town. The black flame lights the candle of darkness, and priest prayers are answered.
Disgusting black creatures.
Candles are everywhere, you know.
Really? I don't agree.
Are you fucking stupid?
Is you serious?
The game opened with, like, the ceremony of lighting the Olympic flame, you dumb bitch.
God damn it.
No one who lives in Soliana should not know. Fuck you!
Fuck you, archaeologist.
You're stupid. I don't like you.
Dun, dun.
Huh. I wonder if the giant Olympic flame torch dais in the middle of town has anything to do with the riddle about lighting candles.
Light a candle, light a motive, step down, step down.
Okay, so there are 2 really fun side quests and we're gonna do them. Here I go.
Party, cheesecake, jelly bean, boo. Symbiotic, patriotic.
It's the end of the world as we know it. During the boost, you will be able to activate Chaos Blast.
During the boost.
Oh, and also, I was playing Team Sonic Racing, as I do, and Shadow calls them Team Dark. He says, Team Dark, let's do it.
Move out.
What are these two?
Boy, girl.
Don't fucking tell me that Sega said, oh, Team Dark doesn't exist.
Holy shit.
And then play a game released by Sega where Shadow motherfucking calls them Team Dark. Y'all can suck my own penis.
Shadow Hedgehog.
Shadow, you have a mission from Gun, the place you work for.
Hedgehog Shadow V. Oh, Lord Regis. He was very worried about that girl.
And now he's very worried about this girl.
He has a thing for
There's a lot of girls.
Girls.
There's a lot of little girls in this game, and I don't like any of it.
Kind of an Epstein thing.
It makes me very
Oh,
uncomfortable.
that was little boys, probably.
Yeah, same difference.
I guess.
This
It's illegal either way.
side quest is the fucking best. You're an agent from Gun!
You don't look very cool. What the
I
fuck?
want everyone to go
Shadow.
fuck themselves in order. Please take a number.
Let's start with the firemen, then the math teachers, and so on in that fashion.
I don't need to know the name of an agent.
Bitch, shut up. There's like 10 boxes.
Yeah. And 7 loading screens.
First, I had a piece of toast, and then I brushed my teeth. Shut up!
So I think this is really funny that, like, Shadow's assigned to be the bodyguard for this spoiled brat piece of shit child girl. And he just, like, has to do little chores for her. He doesn't get any dialogue. But it's really funny to imagine him just putting up with this shit.
Shadow babysits.
It's really funny.
One of those reader insert fix on AO3.
Yeah. Except they're self-aware enough to write themselves as a piece of shit. A piece of shit human child. Oh, okay.
My goodness. That's that thing Tails couldn't do. Oh, no.
Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. That was not supposed to happen now.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Boy, fellows.
Although that's also really funny where Shadow's like, fuck this bitch.
Yeah, I'm going in this room.
I'm just gonna hang out here.
Someone very
Finally
similar to
alone,
Dreams.
or no one will bother me! What'd you say about dreams?
I said that they're, we're, and then it's,
We're
Yeah.
still on a dream snake eater?
face poke reaction.
Shit, I probably should have been paying attention to what she wants me to do.
Eh.
Southeast.
Weird ska.
Yeah, the music in this game is like very eclectic, very very weird. It's weird. It's weird that they did this.
Can't believe you've done this.
Shadow's like, Shadow, I forgot my keys.
You just snag those. Sure.
Whatever, I'm getting paid. Go pick up my dress shoes! You fucking hedgehog! This is slave labor of hedgehogs. Why are they everywhere, though? Why couldn't they be in one place?
Available Utah, Kansas, and everywhere.
Why? Why? Shadow's just going to like 5 different shops.
Running errands.
And just picking up shit for this spoiled little brat! Better get some pussy out of this, that's all I'm saying.
Wow.
That's what most men think when they do chores for women.
Am I right, fellas?
Pathetic fucking simps.
Hope I get some thumb out of this.
I hope she inserts her thumb into my anus.
On the nose.
I'm just
I like it on the
being
nose.
awesome. I mean, honest.
I want a sneeze job out of this.
I want her to blow her nose on my dick.
Jesus Christ. Shadow.
Oh shit, I missed one.
Jesus, Shadow. Get your head out of your ass. Get all the dresses.
Can they be marked on the map, maybe?
There is no map.
Yeah, there's only a mini-map. Make do with the mini-map.
When life gives you lemons, you make do. Okay, that's not the phrase. Nice, you butchered that phrase.
Where is it? The last fucking collectible. I fucking hate that shit. There's one fucking collectible.
I missed one.
You have to scour the map.
I got the first and third Yoshi coin. I did not get the middle one. Fuck.
I gotta look for this last fucking feather.
Damn it.
God damn it, Ezio. Where's the feather?
It's crazy.
I'm looking for the present. Give it to the bitch. That's what that's what I need. Why are they putting like dresses into like a giant gift box? Yeah, it's a weird mishmash of like Italian,
Yeah.
Japanese,
German,
German, French. It's a very strange people. I don't like them. They're sun worshippers also. Like they have a deity who is a sun god that's only worshipped regionally.
Regisonally.
Lord Regis.
Lord Regis.
They have lordships and also a princess.
And also it's a principality. And
Yeah, it's the
also...
Principality of Soliana. It's very weird.
Rar.
I don't like them. I don't care for it.
It's like a
I had sex once. I didn't care for it.
Venice, Austria, like... I understand what Japanese people think Europe is.
Yeah. Their fascination with, like, French.
Yeah.
You guys are good? Okay, hold on.
Just gonna do some research here. A little bit of butter. A little bit of squash.
That does suck time.
Yeah, shit. Yeah. Yeah, woohoo!
Go
Yeah,
north.
woohoo!
Then left.
Be nice if they were like street names.
Then left. Oh my fucking god!
Gosh.
Are you
Like the one place
serious?
you check.
I fall into the water.
Are you serious? Bitch.
Can't you move any faster?
Don't tell Sonic that.
He's lucky that this is a shadow side quest.
Yep.
Sabrina.
Sabron.
Destroy the enemies!
Oh no. Oh no, look at the text.
Oh no, the text box! Save that bitch from the robots. Save that bitch from the robots. Save that bitch from the robots. Save that bitch from the robots.
Roguelike.
Oh my god. The game is like losing its mind. Flipping itself a dingo. But you just did what you were supposed to do as an agent. But I do believe I have fallen in love with you.
Coffee.
He's making coffee. He's making coffee. He's making some coffee. He's making coffee.
Maybe I wasn't strong enough.
He's a dick.
In all caps, Shadow works for gun. If anyone tells you different, they are the one who is wrong. If fuckboy dingle dork dipshit douchebag on his fucking podcast tells you one thing, and then the video game tells you something else, that means that the podcast guy is wrong. I will fucking strangle you. Fucking bitch. That's rude.
Hey.
You're Shadow, aren't you? It's me, Herman. It's that test you took years ago! He took the test! Shadow took the agent test! All of my wildest fan fictions are coming true. A fan fiction of Shadow sitting at a little desk taking a little Judy Hopps test.
Hey.
Herman! You beautiful, beautiful man!
Herman, goddamn.
Herman! Even if the events of this game get retconned out of existence, which I'm not going to go into that right now, he literally says this happened years ago. Years ago didn't get retconned.
Oh, with the time travel. Which years ago?
Like, all the stuff
home
that
years
happened
ago.
before this game, such as Silver joining Gun and working for Gun and taking a test of a gun agent. Oh, motherfuckers, play the games!
Everybody play the game.
Play the games. that defined a generation. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that one part and just use that. Thank you. Play the games. Thank you, Sonic Origins trailer. Play the games. You learn so much about the Sonic franchise when you play the Sonic games. How about that? Was that seriously it? It was just, that's the test Shadow took ages ago, years ago. Whoa!
Hey.
Buddy!
Oh.
Buddy! Oh, there's two! Ah! He disappears!
Perfect.
Perfect. The ultimate life form. I am Shadow.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
We've been over this.
Kaylee.
13 is there.
How many snakes are there? 13.
How many snakes do you see? No.
No, that's too loud. Okay, I'll sell it to you.
I need you to send me your largest girl. Your largest woman. Nope, that's too large.
No.
Give me your strongest
Final
coffee.
Fantasy.
No, that's too large.
Yo, girl, how old are you? Don't. Please don't.
Agent Shadow! I'm like, fuck.
It's true, I can confirm.
It's not the most urgent
Ooh, down the
task.
top.
How much cream did you put in?
Not much. Direct correlation.
Oh my god, I'm
This
just
is butter crunch.
Ian Flynn Shadow Gun.
Doom ding. Fuck.
Hey.
Shadow. Get him back, Agent Shadow.
Ba-ba-da.
This is the shit people say. In his latest Bumblecast, Ian Flynn says he has been told by Sega that there is no official Team Dark, and they don't work for Gun, are not affiliated with Gun, and have never been affiliated with Gun.
His uncle at Nintendo?
You know, at some point, maybe you gotta ask yourself, does this man know what he's talking about? And the only possible answer is no. He does not know what he's talking about. Sorry, I just needed to contextualize the reason I keep going on about this. Because people literally say that, like, Sega says no gut. It's like, why are you taking his word for it? Why do people take this fucking guy as if he's the gospel god's, like, the Pope speaking as directly from the word of God? Like, no, maybe he's an idiot. Maybe he didn't, maybe they just told him to fuck off. Maybe he's making shit up. Maybe he didn't really understand what he was told.
Maybe he speaks English and they speak Japanese.
Yeah, maybe there's that also. Maybe there's the fact that none of the people who are in a position to know speak the same fucking language that he does.
It's just weird. Simping period is pretty weird, but especially when it's like a 45-year-old telling this dude who's not gonna give you any pussy. Like, I don't understand why you're doing it.
Oh, it really bothers me. That people just take this fucking guy and they go like, oh, according to him,
Yeah.
so and so and such, and fucking frickin' frack. And it's like, he's wrong. The end. I can make shit up too.
Hey.
God fucking damn it. It's like, I want this guy, I'm literally at the point where it's like, I want this person to die, not because they necessarily deserve to die, but just so everyone else will shut the fuck up. It's like Elon Musk. Like, I don't care about Elon Musk, but I want everyone else to shut the fuck up about Elon Musk. So if he died, everyone would shut the fuck up about Elon Musk.
I wish it would come to light that he diddled some kids or something.
I'm waiting on that.
Well, it's gonna happen.
I'm waiting on one of two things. Either he, like, groomed a fan. Because that is, like, the thing. That's, like, the thing now. Drake Bell. I'm waiting for it to come out that Ian Flynn Drake Bell'd one of his fans. Because he's been doing it long enough that he definitely has to have done that.
Come on now.
And we're just waiting on it to come to light.
Yep.
Or for him to get accused of transphobia.
Yeah, I mean...
Because people are like, oh, Surge is trans Sonic.
No, that's dumb as fuck.
So I'm...
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Is a trans clone of Sonic. So I'm waiting for someone to, like, send that in as, like, a question on his podcast. And for him to go, no?
No?
And so that to be taken as transphobia and he gets canceled.
They eat their own, so...
It's gonna be one of those things. Either...
It's a matter of time.
It's gonna get revealed he totally groomed a fan. He's definitely the... I mean, have you seen a picture of this guy? He's definitely the kind of guy who needs to do that if he's gonna get any action.
He's just some dumpy dude, and like
he's
they're simping
so
for
ugly
for
and
some
gross.
reason. Yeah, he is the kind. Like he has diddled someone.
He's definitely a diddler.
Someone he shouldn't have.
It's like some guy at work. he's like he's overweight and has a pedophile mustache.
Yeah, we all know the look.
Like, you know what a pedophile looks like.
Yeah, what the fuck?
There's pictures.
It's like, oh yeah, the picture, and then it's like, oh, accused of child molestation. It's like, yeah, he did it. What the fuck? Of course.
Yeah, like we all know. He knows.
Look at him.
I mean, who's
it's
fucking...
It's like the crazy ass Tumblr bitches who are like 500 pounds.
Yeah.
Resemble some kind of
Blue
baby
hair.
inflated with a fucking bike pump. It's like, yes,
We know.
Would you fuck
seen
that?
it.
Of course they're fucking pissed off. Would you fuck that thing? Nah, no one did in high school either. That's why they're so angry.
So, like, I'm really looking forward to the day it comes out that...
That's good.
That, yeah, I'm looking forward either to him dying, not because I necessarily, like, oh, he deserves to die, but just because I want people to shut the fuck up. And when he's dead, they will shut the fuck up. And that's what I want. I want people to shut the fuck up. And I don't have enough faith in humanity to, like, hope that they'll do that on their own, like, impetus. So it's really gonna have to come down to the fact that this guy needs to die. Or it comes out that he's, like, a monster.
I mean, it's just a matter of time.
I don't like him. And I don't like people taking the stupid fucking things he says as if they are the gospel truth of Sonic. He is the walking Bible of Sonic.
And why? Just because he got hired in the
Yeah, just
middle
because
of
he
the run
writes a
to
comic
write
book.
A peripheral comic book? Why isn't the dude who came before him the fucking, the keeper of the gospel? Gospel?
Gospel. Or any of the other people who've written the comic.
Yeah.
What about Evan
The
Stanley?
comic has been a Sonic comic has been going on since there was a Sonic.
Unfortunate, but true.
Yes.
I think it was like
What the
93,
fuck?
92, 93.
What the, like, seriously? What the fuck kind of quality of writer is the dude who writes a Sonic comic?
Yep. How many awards has he won?
Yeah, like what?
In one of the Sonic IDW annuals, they got an award-winning comic book writer, like an Eisner Award-winning writer, to write like a 6-page short story about Metal Sonic, and it's fucking incredible. It's like the most amazing, and there's no dialogue. It's a 6-page short story about Metal Sonic. There's no dialogue. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, "Oh, he didn't write that. It was some other dude,
Who actually knows that he's a writer?
a guy who writes like and is recognized for writing." Where am I supposed to go now? I have the thing. I have the thing I need.
Rouge.
Good lord. Oh. Hey, I've got it. Okay, now where do I go? Okay, now what level do I go to? The Ocean Gate?
An entire round of cheese.
So he says stupid shit, and people
that's
go like,
fine.
"Oh, Sega."
People say stupid shit all the time, but
Yeah,
then
you
people...
can say it's fun, but then people
Yeah.
take what he says. They take him saying, "Oh, Sega told me that." How did that?
I kicked the shit out of
Okay.
It's like the game.
People
box
take
is full.
him saying, "Oh, Sega told me."
Yeah, what the fuck
Such
is
and
that?
such and so, frickin'
It's
frackin'
totally
fucky
how
wucky.
it works
It's like,
at Nintendo.
yeah, why are you taking his word for it?
Yeah.
Jesus. The
Just drop
Ocean
kick that
Gate.
young man in the face.
What
the
do you,
young
what
Ted
do you say?
Danson.
You can get to the ocean near the gate that leads. You can get to the You can get to ocean near the. What the fuck?
Leslie Swan.
So yeah, he said, "A, Team Dark's not a thing," even though Shadow literally says Team Dark. Let's kick it. In Team Sonic Racing, which
Let's
came
do it
out in
to it.
2019. And he
our
says,
podcast
Sega
where we
said that, that, they're not affiliated with Gun, they don't work for Gun. This fucking game right here.
What the fuck? If, Sega has channels to say shit. If Sega
Yeah.
wants to say shit, they could say shit. They don't need you to,
And-
convey that. Hey, Sega said this. No, they
Oh
didn't.
my fucking god.
My goodness.
And this is the other thing that that I wanted to point out, that Sega saying you can't use this in your comic
Yes.
is not the same thing as this doesn't exist.
Well, they're not even translated into Japanese, are they? It's just for the American audience.
I honestly don't know, because the Sonic 2 movie still isn't out in Japan yet.
Still stuck with the first one.
The
Jesus,
Sonic
this is dangerous. That could have killed so many people.
the Sonic movie inspired the combat in Sonic Frontiers. They said that.
They said it.
Yeah, if they have the Sonic live streams
Yeah.
with that Aaron Weber used to do. Aaron Weber has said shit, has talked. People ask him questions, and he says well, Sega said this. I don't know why people are going by what fucking Ian fucking Flynn says.
So bizarre. It's just the dude who writes the comics. And people are like, what?
That they really don't care about.
They don't give a
They
shit
literally
about.
do not give the first fuck about the fucking comic.
I'm so sorry, but just because you care about them doesn't mean...
They're not the primary media.
Yeah.
And you can't use this in the comic, and this doesn't exist, are two different things. Don't mention money in the comic because we don't want you going on a psychotic fucking communist rant
That already
again.
happened. Yeah.
Does not mean money doesn't exist in Sonic. Telling Tyson Hees, no, don't do a spot gag where Big didn't bring his wallet. That raises so many questions. Just don't get into that.
Maybe skip that.
He sent out storyboards. It's and then Big pulls out his wallet and he doesn't have any money in his wallet. And Sega going, no, don't do that.
And you know what?
That doesn't mean there's no money in Sonic.
And he went, oh, okay. And he rewrote it.
Exactly. Tyson Hees is a fucking professional.
Yeah.
And so is Evan Stanley, actually, because, she has to deal with that shit, too. And Ian Flynn said in his fucking podcast, she handles that way better than I do. Why are you admitting that you're an unprofessional piece of
what the
shit?
fuck?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck?
You're not supposed to be proud of that.
Yeah, that's not charming. You're a prick.
Stupid asshole. I fucking hate that guy. Not even necessarily because I think he's a bad person, even though he's definitely molested a child.
I mean, come on.
Have you seen a picture of this guy? He's definitely a child molester. I'm not even gonna hold court on this one. What the fuck, Omega? I'm not even gonna open that one up.
It's closed. Shit's closed.
But just like, shut up, all of you.
Jesus Christ.
All of you, shut up. You shut up. I'm pointing to people.
Yeah.
You shut up. You shut
Physical
up.
comedy.
Omega, he's fucking bounce padding
Omega
around the
can
joint.
say whatever he wants.
Using the legendary, the lake-bound
I just
bounce
like,
pads.
it's just one of those things where like, man, you're gonna get really used to this, and then when you get fired,
Right.
and or just like the comic ends or whatever, you're gonna have a hard time adjusting to nobody giving a shit.
We've
about you
already
anymore.
seen that once
Yeah.
when Archie got canceled because Riverdale.
It's like you're getting a little
Like,
too used to having
you were
apostles
so
and shit.
comfortable
Yep.
with what you have now that it's like learned helplessness.
Yeah.
It's like letting animals born in the zoo out into the wild.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's not going to go well for you when this all comes tumbling down.
People stop working.
You do not have a safety net.
Whether it's because it came out that you diddle kids,
Oh,
or
that's definitely what it's going to
whether
be.
you get attacked by the Twitter mob, or whether the thing just ends or someone else takes over. Like,
Yeah, because
this ain't gonna follow
IDW...
you. Kind of like that Rob Paulson story. It's like, well, the money we're giving you doesn't follow you.
Yeah.
To out, like the money we're giving you for college doesn't follow you because you're quitting college. Oh.
Because IDW is in a bad place right now as a company. So it's very possible that the comic is going to go under, either because IDW goes out of business or because Sega's going to cancel that licensing contract. Whichever comes first. It's entirely possible that... I mean, like, for Sega, it's easy money, right? Because they don't have... Like, that's why licensing agreements are, like, so... Like, just a no-brainer. Because you have to do zero work,
Yeah.
and you just get money.
According to the guy who works for the factory that manufactures the stuffed toys,
Yeah.
he says that who the
That's
fuck
like
cares
that's
what he
like
says?
3 levels. At least the guy whose uncle works at Nintendo. At least the uncle works at Nintendo. He doesn't work for like the
Hasbro, who's licensed out to make that merch.
He doesn't work for who made the Mario movie.
Oh, imagine
Who produced the Mario movie? Untitled Mario movie. That's not what I want. Produced... No. Is this produced by a guy? Like... Distributed. Entertainment Film Distribute. Buena Vista Pictures.
Disney.
Oh, Walt Disney Studios, formerly known as Buena Vista. Yeah. It's like, at least the uncle works for Nintendo. He doesn't work for the company bought and absorbed by Disney.
Yes.
Like, my uncle who works for Buena Vista movie Jesus.
Oh my god.
Movie studios told me that Mario and Luigi aren't actually related.
Yeah.
They're brothers in a figurative sense. Like, why the fuck are you listening to this guy?
Yeah.
What does
Why?
he know?
Why?
He works for IDW. And not even that much.
Yeah. Like the thing he makes is
He's
not
kind
even
of
good.
a freelance
He's
writer.
not even a good writer.
Yeah. Like, why do you think the only thing he's ever written
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
is the Sonic art? Like, sometimes he'll get hired to write other stuff,
they're
but
just
then
as
that
bad.
gets fucking canceled.
Yeah.
Because no one fucking wants to read it. That's the
Who
thing
wants
I
to
always
read
say.
song
Like,
lyrics?
the people who want to, like, suck this guy's dick. I was like, name one
Yeah.
thing he's written besides Sonic that you've read and enjoyed.
If you like planes so much, name all the planes.
Have you read his fucking Mega Man comic? I can answer that for you.
No.
No, you haven't. You know what? And you know how I know that? Because no one did. Because it got fucking canceled.
Wonder why.
Things get canceled when no one reads them.
Were there not enough Mega Man fans?
Oh my god, like, it was so prime for success. Because the time that Mega Man comic was coming out, there was nothing People were so desperate for Mega Man content. Was I not supposed to come here? Oh god. Open environment.
Sonic Frontiers.
It was like 2011? It was like after Mega Man Legends had 3 had like been definitively canceled. And like nothing, it was the dark times.
Yes.
I've been through here. It was
the crap
firmly in. Yeah, it was peak Crapcom.
Yep.
So like on that basis, people were like, "Yeah, Mega Man content," and it was still canceled. Anyway, Shadow works for Gun. Ian Flynn's a fucking hack, a fraud, fraud.
Let some quack in
Be
the
a
band.
writer.
Yeah.
That hack fraud, my mortal enemy. Like, I really don't give a shit. It's everyone else that I have the problem with. People who like worship Elon Musk. Elon Musk said we're living in a simulation. That means it must be true.
Jesus.
They really are equivalent in my mind, Elon Musk and Ian Flynn.
They do sound familiar.
They both have stupid names and look ugly. Dolphins!
Susie Orman.
Dolphin! Where'd you go? Dolphin! Dolphin! Echo! It's Echo! Echo cameo confirmed.
Economist that just lost his mind. Susie Orman. Susie Orman. Susie Orman. Like, fucking hear that name one more time.
Shut up, I hate you and I hate her and I hate everything. Good to know. Shit's falling down.
Yeah, this is not...
Oh, these fit.
suboptimal.
A lot of things are happening today and we're all witnessing them.
Good things are happening.
Oh! Cool.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that'll be the new thumbnail.
Oh my god! Holy shit, this game is the best.
Not even a challenge.
How can people say this game is bad when we're getting this much sincere enjoyment out of it?
Well, number 1, they've never played it. Number 2, they don't play video games that much. And number 3, a YouTuber told them.
You
just to answer your question.
Have just, like, blown the world into smithereens with how
I'm
128% right you are. We're gonna cut the stream there. We're not done, but...
Bitch, we ain't done until the shit...
I do want to finish Shadow's
I want
story
Silver
tonight.